I'm going to respond to this ignorant comment from this modern Hoffa.
Hi, Big Shirley. How is eating be your blood type? Working out for you? Check your pH balance.
I mean, stop drinking that tap water. Buy zero. Get a water filter. I know the water's bad and all. I'm going to respond to this ignorant comment. You sound like Ebony K. Williams. I mean, that talking point is really trash. Okay, you want to come again? You say that black men have never freed us from slavery. You're dead ass wrong. Technically, okay, even though we're not free, you're saying that you're not free, but you got the audacity to say. So you're saying that black men have never did anything to get your whole ass, your beach ass, for you to be talking crap. So you're saying you're still in chains. Now, if you want to talk about mental slavery, you are a prime example of that. You are a mental slave, and that's due to the fault of these the silent generation heifers, the black females, the swirls, the Negro bed wrenches of the silent generation, the fucking sellouts. You say black men never freed us, but here you are running your damn mouth. You get the freedom to trash black men for the last 60 fucking years. You always were free to sleep with white zaddy, to even be white zaddy's wife. Show me in history where black men had the freedom to actually divest himself, become a passport bro himself. This is a nuance. Even though the passport bros has been going on for ever since your mother, your grandmother, and your great grandmothers joined the feminist movement, betrayed the black rights movement. It should have never been a civil rights movement because it was a human issue, not a consumer slave issue. Not because we fought for the wrong things. What do you mean compete? I'm not competing for a rigged system. How about you compete by losing the damn weight, like the Caucasian female, the cave hoe, like the Asian female? How about you learn proper hygiene? But see, that would be wrong because that would be an ignorant statement on my part, wouldn't it be? How about you compete like the Caucasian female, like these non-black women that you worship, these white females that y'all worship and try to sound like and talk like. Y'all have the audacity to be angry at Emmett Till and his family not getting justice. Y'all say the cave hoe, the cave beach, should be like Karen O'Brien Dunham, may she rest in hell. She should have been held accountable and her and her crazy husband should have been in prison. But here you are doing the same thing, trashing black men. You the same heifers. Now, if this doesn't apply to you, shut up. You the same females that will try to start fights, pick fights with men. Hell, even pick fights with other women who are fit, friendly, and cooperative, who are feminine, comfortable in the femininity. Hell, even comfortable with their own bodies. Don't try to get no BBL. Women who will serve men, respect men, be cordial with men without no issue, just like you are cordial to that zaddy of yours, that wise zaddy of yours. Being a ghetto gaga. You say black men never freed us. Last time I checked, it was black men during the slave plantation with black women trying to get free. Getting unalive through wars, getting unalive, trying to get free out of them chains. Trying to when it came to the false allegations of the Caucasian female that you portrayed a black man and joined forces with Becky and Karen, with the cave hoe that got our towns burnt down, got black boys, black teenage boys, black men lynched. castrated, brutalized and burnt alive, tortured, babies fed to alligators. It was black male, it was black men, and with black women trying to fight the oppressors. And also you sellouts, you race traders that we never want to talk about. You are a sellout. I am not competing against a system that's rigged. Black men were not even considered human beings. We're not even considered human beings to this day, even by our female counterpart, or you hoe-ass niggas. You Captain Save-A-Ho, Derek Jackson, hoe-ass niggas. You want me to compete? How in the hell can I compete when I was never given a fair shot, fair shake? I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. I'm not even considered human to this day. We don't have no handouts. We don't have no safety nets like Caucasians. Let's talk about the welfare system. Caucasians are on welfare more so with their families. And you got the cave hoe who benefits off of welfare. You got these elite white folks, white males, who get welfare for their businesses. Just ask Brett Favre. How am I competing when you got a bunch of French toast cheaters that don't even want to play by their own rules that they're going to set on everybody else? What are you talking about? What in the French toast are you talking about? If it wasn't for black men unaliving, fighting, putting their lives on the line with the black women, the few black women who cared, stood by those black men. The majority of y'all didn't respect those black men. If it wasn't for black men, you wouldn't even be on here, be able to run your mouth and demonize us and trash us and still trash us. And you got a heifer who talked about black men being dusty, but here she got with her dusty. No disrespect to Robert Perkins. But based on her definition, she described him as a dusty, which I found was disrespectful. And I found out how she trashed him and actually went to the niggosphere, the black manosphere, the coonisphere, and started bad-mouthing the black man that she told you to stay away from, but she got knocked up by. And I'm pretty sure the man tried to be with her, but she was too combative, just like you. Okay? When we say y'all need to be fit, firm, and cooperative, y'all always talk about white supremacy. You know, it's hard for black men. We don't get the proper health care. What are you talking about? Black men don't get nothing compared to y'all. Now, if you want to say in general, under the gnocracy, the misandry, anti-black, especially anti-black misandry, but y'all don't care. Y'all get less prison time than a white male. What the hell you talking about? But you want to talk about you oppressed. I'm not saying yes, for racial you're oppressed, but you're cooning, you being a raccoon is the reason why. Y'all don't want to be fit. You don't want to work on your mental health. You don't want to build up your self-esteem. You don't want to stop wearing the wig. You don't want to stop wearing the fake lashes. You don't want to have no pride. And then you disrespect natural sisters who wear their hair natural, who don't put all this processed stuff, don't eat this processed food, try to drink filtered water, natural foods. Don't try to consume all this toxic BS. Don't want to be part of this sisterhood. And it's so funny. How about I say y'all the ones who kept us in chains. You had a lot of slave rebellions destroyed because of the divestors, the black female swirls, the Negro bed wrenches, the ghetto gaggers back in that time. So you want to go there? Don't ever come at me with that nonsense. You missed the whole point of the video. Y'all got these same females leading in child abuse, unaliving children. Y'all talk advocating violence towards boys. Y'all are actually essay boys, great men. Make false allegations and actually set us up to get unalived. Y'all use the system against us. What are you talking about? See, if it wasn't for black men, you wouldn't be able to do those things. So look in the mirror and go to hell.